Right, I'm bored. Let's figure out what Omega verse I am. Okay, what's my ideal partner? Funny, motherly, assertive, tender, submissive, obedient, independent, protective, social, cuddly, and easily flustered. Um, I'm going to go based off what the opposite of me is to some extent on most of these. I'm going to go with sociable. I am not sociable at all. So we're just going to go with that. Where would you want for where would you go for your first date? I my standards for first dates real simple, low to no commitment at all. Coffee and a walk around a park. That's my ideal thing. But unfortunately, there is not one of these. Uh, Picnic date, movie dinner, movies and a dinner, nighttime hike, bowling, clubbing, aquarium, zoo, their house, my house. The only thing that's to my standard would probably be aquarium, zoo. Personally, because like I said, I think the perfect ideal first date is low commitment, coffee, chit chat, and a walk around the park. To me, that's the perfect first date. So aquarium zoo would be good. You are doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. Okay, you're doing Kahoot quiz with your partner and a group. Do you let them win? I am an idiot. They always win. I mean, that's true for me. No, I'll kick the ass till next Tuesday. I don't see why not. If it makes them happy, I will. Them winning is disrespectful to me, and absolutely, I'm an idiot. They'll win. You ask someone out on a date, do you pay? Absolutely. I'm too nervous to ask someone out. No, we can split. No, of course, they're not allowed to pay. This is, again, personal preference. I'm asking someone out. I pay. If to me, it's the person who asked the other person out. That's who has to pay. Now you can do if it's a bad date, you can split it 50-50, or you can just come to agreement saying, "Hey, we'll just do it 50-50." But for me, it is if your person who's asking out pays for the date. So but I'm also too nervous to ask because social anxiety and fear of rejection. Aha. Um, yeah, absolutely. The way it's worded, I would pay for it. Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Uh, Neutral colors. That's lots of browns and greens. Any cool color like blues, jewel tones. I have no idea what the hell this is. Pastels. Pastels are good. I will say that pastels are very nice. Black, maybe with an accent color. Black shirt. Come on. Neons. Warm colors. It is up to black and warm colors. I do like I a lot of my wardrobe is black colors, so we're just gonna go with black. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do you do? Immediate violence? What friends? They aren't mine. Ignore it. People can do whatever they want. Talk about talk about with other friend group. I'm a little gossip. Cry, then cut them off. Talk about it with other over with them. I can't fucking read, obviously. I don't care. I really don't care. I just ignore it. People, they're humans. What website do you spend most of your time on? AO3, YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, movies, or Pinterest. It is 100% YouTube. It is 100% YouTube. If I had to get rid of every single streaming services I have except for one, I am keeping YouTube Premium. That is the best streaming services for me personally. Hate me if you hate me. I know Google's bad, but YouTube Premium is 100% worth it. I'm telling you right now. Pick your ideal superpower: mind control, invisibility, shape shifting, healing, super strength, pyrokinesis, talk to animals, immortality. live forever, pretty much. Immortal. Immortal. Yeah. Wow. And time manipulation. Uh, I want mm, technically it would be mind reading. That's what I would pick. That way I know what the other person is thinking. Uh or I would or I don't know, honestly. Invisibility is nice. That way I can sneak out whenever I want. Yeah, I'm going to go with invisibility. That way I can sneak out whenever the hell I want. Or time manipulation, but I've some of these time stuff is weird. So I'm just going to stick with that. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes, no, want to. Not platonic anymore. I've been suffering for so long. God help me. You have no idea how often I tell my friends I'm going to in their face, or how often I'm going to give them a milky booty hole. You have no idea. And I don't mean any of it as well. So yeah. How do you handle stress? Violence, journal, art, take a walk, etc. Cry my feelings out, abuse others about it, vent to others, ignore it. It will go away eventually. I just have to ignore it and it won't matter. I'm a man. I'm a man who was brought up in the South. The way I've been taught, ignore it, get cancer, die, become a miserable old man. You need to go out late at night and to go to the store. It's pitch black and the street lights are the only sorts of lights. What do? I simply won't go. Why the fuck am I going alone? Phone a friend. I'm scared. Who really needs friends anyway? Yes, I'm buff as fuck. Yeah, it's just a little dark. Make someone else go. Wait until morning. Whatever. I don't care. What's your favorite emoticon? I'm a big smile. Colon parentheses. That's dead simple. What country would you move to? Romania, Australia, New Zealand, Norway, Germany, France, USA, Mexico, Chad, Kenya, Mongolia, England, or to Antarctica? I mean, let me show you something real quick. Just chatting. Manga, Nintendo, Nintendo. Right up there is a bunch of uh, Sony, but the big one, Nintendo. Where do you think I would go of all places? It's going to be fucking Japan. But Japan is not an option. The second place I would go, Scandinavia. So Norway. What color is math? I think it's talking about what color is the folder. That's what I'm believing. To me, math is red. Because I want to claw my eyes and have a bloody face. He's still a piece of shit. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Hoodies, all day, every day, loose fitting, flowing clothes, very pastel, pretty clothing, sluttiest shit on God's green earth. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Misogyny, whatever I have and looks good, Avi. I would wear something else if I was more confident. It's between hoodies and I would wear something else if I was more confident. Honestly, I'm being dead ass, but I'm going to go with hoodies. Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? Start crying, beat them up, and call them slurs. Let's go. Fight them. I don't reply. I start yelling back and insulting them. I wait for them to get done and calmly explain what's going on. What? Sure, whatever. I don't care. You are on the internet and have managed somehow to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're completely wrong about. How do you handle it? You delete your original comment so nobody realizes it was you and live in embarrassment for the rest of your life. Edit a Wikipedia page to prove I'm right. Block them, admit you were wrong, apologize, double down anyway. Double down, baby. Okay. What's your opinion on Elon Musk? He's still a massive loser. Ugh. Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer, not a competition. Thank you for telling me. I'm so proud of you. Lamau. Okay. You're gay? That's kind of gay, you know? I don't know if I'll be comfortable with being friends with them. I already know, dumbass. Yep, this is 100%. I don't care. I know you're gay because you're hanging out with me. What's your favorite genre of television slash books? Romance, rom com, sci fi, action, slice of life, fantasy, historical fiction, horror. Um, I do like slice of life that way because it's low commitment and it's not never world ending. But I'm gonna have to go with action because it's better, I guess. If you're stranded on a island and could only bring one thing, what would that thing be? Lighter, phone, book, musical instruments, Swiss Army knife, gun, gun so I can blow. You stumble upon a dead body and laid on the side of the road. A quick glance around tells you you're alone. What do? Panic. Call the cops and report it. Hide the body myself. Leave there is not my problem. Call a friend and tell them about it. Calling the cops. Hey yo, found this, found this. Come find it. That's gonna make me sound like I'm the killer, but what aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Preppy, void, glitchcore, cottagecore, dark Acadia, academia. God, I can't fucking read. Pro gremlin core, kawaii, scene, emo, punk, goth, grunge, etc. You know, solo punk, minimalist, cyberpunk, not the game. Y2 Y2K esque, monochromatic, all one color. It's going to come down to either scene, a light bit of Y2K, and college core. I mean, but I'm come on. What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, a specific person, the law, death, inevitability. How about can we add reading? Yes, I did say I have a fear of rejection earlier, but abandonment. I hate being abandoned. I hate being abandoned. It is the worst feeling for me of all time. What time of day do you like the most? Dawn, morning, noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, midnight. What? Okay, I'm going to say dusk because I like the mouthfeel of dusk, and I also like the time period of dusk. But the mouthfeel of dusk is awesome. You have been invited to a potluck. Congratulations. What are you bringing? Invited. I'm hosting the damn thing. I'm making the main course, Obby. I'm bringing dessert. Everyone likes dessert, right? I'm bringing a side dish. I'm bringing chips. I don't know what to bring. I'm not bringing anything. Depends on how close I am to the person who's invited me. If we are super close, I am bringing a lot of things. If it's just some slum that I know, I'm not bringing anything. Or I'm bringing beer or drinks. So, um, it's a 50-50. I'm just going to say I'm bringing a side dish, considering, drinks would be a side dish. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What is the first thing you draw? Penis, Among Us. A person, favorite fictional character, one of your or your friends' OCs, a flower, a heart, big titty woman, a animal slash monster, random inanimate object. It's a penis. 100% a penis. Text your best friend slash partner slash group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% serious. This quiz can wait until you get a response. Cat girl, dog girl, or something else. Oh, let's text my friend. Cool. Just gotta wait now for my friend to respond.
5 minutes later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the response. Dog. Cool. We got our answer. Which of these images resonate with you the most? I'm weird ass image. I don't like this. Hi, Uwu. Now it's Mikey's turn to ask you a question. Hee hee. Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. What in God's name am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, come on, Mikey Wikey. Just ask the reader a question. Michael, what? Why? Vincent, back off, Michael. Mike, Arthur Chan is mine. Jeff the Killer, grrr. Arthur Chan is clearly a pasta like me. Tiki Toby, guys, it's like we're back in 2015. I like waffles. Hee hee. Arthur Chan, don't mind them. Hee hee. They're totally silly. XD. Do you like me now? Ooh woo. Girl, what the fuck? Girl, what the fuck? Wow, you're at question 41 now. Really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, dear test taker, how are you feeling right now? Taking this quiz. This will affect your results. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Bit boring now. Quiz sucks, way too long. I'm excited to know my results. Pretty good. How do you snore based on vibes? I'm a honk shoer. I'm a honk shoer, man. When in public reading smut/fluff, can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read thick in public, this won't affect your results. I I read a lot of weird manga in public. I can keep my face. And my timeline on Twitter is cursed. I can yeah. What fanfic sites do you read on? I don't read on any of these. AO3, Wattpad fanfiction, quote quote V, Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I guess technically it would be YouTube because it has Twitter and Instagram. Sure. What's your favorite animal? Dog, wolf, cat, bird, cow, fox, rat, possum, raccoon, monkey, lion, fish, snakes, dinosaurs, sheeps and goats, tigers, cheetahs, etc. I'm going to go with monkey. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to switch over to this one. I'm disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, I am an Omega. I'm a stoic Omega. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, test taker. So you've been assigned Stoic Omega. What does that mean for you? Stoic Omegas tend to suppress their feelings, preferring to pretend they don't need an alpha at all. However, you deep down still want someone to take your problems away from you. Anyway, maybe stop repressing your emotions and get therapy. You would excel in teaching jobs or jobs involving children. You are able to be firm with children, but also loose enough to have fun and relate with them. It would be uncomfortable at first, but with a good mentor, you ease right in. As a stoic Omega, you're most compatible with a dominant Alpha, caring Beta, protective Beta, and an aggressive Omega. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, that is bullshit.